Okay, so I made this video because I want you to see that there's potentially going to be a quiz question where we're looking at the different types of isomers. So notice in this notes here, you can have either structural or conformational isomers. We haven't talked about configurational yet, okay? The difference between structural and conformational is that structural means they have a different arrangement in their bonding, whereas conformational, there's a rotation around a single bond. So um, everything is attached in space a certain way, but the position that it occupies might be slightly different. And if you look at this website, there is a cis and a trans. So these are isomers. Um, they're rotating around a bond, but they're different isomers. So they're not the same molecule because the only way you can change a cis into a trans molecule is if you break a bond and then reform it into a different bond, and it'll occupy a different space. So here they show you cis versus trans, and notice that the cis molecule on one side, both of the substituents are axial, and when you do a ring flip, they become equatorial. Now, where you see that larger arrow versus a smaller arrow, they would prefer to be equatorial. So if you have substituents that are occupying a ring, equatorial shows that there's less strain with the ring. Now with trans, it's a little bit different. Notice that you have one substituent that's axial, one's equatorial, and when you flip the ring, one becomes equatorial, that was originally axial, and then the other one that was equatorial becomes axial.